just gonna record now. Because before I could just put on my headphones and then like that's it, you know. But in order to like edit the stuff, I need to like turn off my earbuds, which goes to my phone, where I use to watch videos, and then put it on my computer. Which technically I do use it with Tekken, so I think if I did play like Tekken beforehand or something like that, maybe then my body would be more like I'd feel more inclined to do it. I don't know, I haven't tested that yet. But like I really need to just work on this, man. Like if I'm just only doing this, I'm not getting anybody, you know. I mean, I did get a follower on Wii Sports, but it's because that's a game that's not very like streamed, I think, that much. But people will watch it. It falls in that category because again, like most of those Wii games do that. Oddly, Wii Party doesn't do that. I don't think I've actually gotten anybody that wasn't a returning viewer from something else to have actually watched a Wii Party stream, which is weird because it does so well on YouTube. So like I would think like people would watch it, but apparently not. Because like yeah, you get Galaxy, like you get all those like single player Wii games that like a lot of people I'm sure have fond memories of like playing through. Even like Lego Star Wars 3 got that in like the comment section. I had that phenomenon happen with people, but like not like on Twitch. It's weird. Well, I guess also the thing with YouTube though is like the viewers are much more casual than Twitch. I don't think there's a lot of casual Twitch viewers. I would think like a casual Twitch viewer, if I were to define one, is probably someone who just watches a person for the game they're playing, not necessarily for the streamer themselves. I think a more hardcore Twitch viewer watches the streamer because they like them. Well, I don't know. I guess because casual YouTube people probably also like YouTube viewers are the same way. See, I don't know. I don't know if you can really. Maybe on Twitch is like different though. I don't know. Because yeah, I do think Twitch viewers are just on average more hardcore viewers, but I think, you know, you still can define either side of the coin on it. Yeah, now I don't want to do the editing at all. Well, actually, I will do the one, which was the Wii Sports one. Because the other things is like I have to watch through it, and like I don't want to right now. The Wii Sports one, it's literally a gameplay thing, so I know exactly where to go to. That is the nice thing about gameplay moments compared to talking moments is like the talking ones will be easier to like edit. If I want to do like shorts of them, it's easier. But if I want to like find it throughout the entire video and like not watch it, that's a lot harder. It is way easier to just find it skimming through just like that normally. Where was it? Hang on. I just gotta find it. Was it the next or the game before that? I'm just going through this really slowly. I should also like when I'm clipping these, like just make a mental note of when this stuff happens. I mean, it is hard though because I'm kind of losing it, you know. Like I'm not really thinking about anything else. That's what's kind of hard about it. I just gotta find it though. Like the thing is, it's very noticeable when it does happen. So, and I remember that it was a 40-0 score when it happened, or it became 40-0. That's not it either. Cause yeah, it was 1-1 and it was up 40, but it's not that one either. I thought it only took like 1 or 2 tries afterwards too. Cause I know I lost it. Yeah, no, I'm on this game. Why can I never find these, dude? I literally was just talking about how this would be easier to find too. And I literally can't find it. Awesome. Yeah, because there was that one where I lost the first one. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know how I missed it. How am I so bad at finding this stuff, man? I mean, obviously, if I watch the whole thing, like, yeah, I'll definitely find it. It's just like I so vividly remember like the score, and yet when I got to those positions, it wasn't it. You know, it's not that one. God dang it, this sucks, dude. Actually, I'm not even showing it, but I mean, it's fine. Like, you're not missing anything. It's me just literally just scrolling along the freaking thing, trying to get it, like trying to find it. Like, ugh, this sucks, dude. Yeah, my wrist is hurting now. And then there's me winning. What? How did I miss it? I literally went from me winning, like me playing the first game, to me winning. I didn't see it. Like, and I went through the entire clip, like the entire section. What? How? I'm so confused. How I didn't see it at all during my entire skim over of this. Not even a glimpse of it either. Just like just nothing. Like I don't understand how that happened. That doesn't make any sense. Hang on, and I actually the desktop. I don't think desktop audio is on. Yeah, no, that was just a two. What? I'm just so confused on where this freaking was. Cause I swear I did it in like one or two tries afterwards, and like looking through this, it's not. Like I don't see it. And someone else is watching and also commented on it too, so I know it was on stream. And regardless, it would still be there because I recorded it. So even if it wasn't on stream, like the recording should have gotten it. It's just so odd to me that I can't find this. I literally did this too because I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be so easy, man. I'll just find it like 30 seconds, dude, and like I can just start working on it, and I haven't even found it. I don't understand how I'm so bad at this. There was the other one where it was talking about how they were criticizing like Trump support for communism. Apparently there was two other times when it happened, like in the news headlines, and I only mentioned it once, and I can't find the other, like the time I actually like called it out. But there were two other times, and I found those, and I made no reaction towards it. So this isn't the first time something like this has happened. So I must just be really bad at finding these. I don't know. Yeah, and then that's the before. Oh no, it's not. Okay. But yeah, no, that's the first game, and then I didn't. Where is the stupid clip, dude? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense because that's the first game. Because I'm pretty sure I lost the first. Yeah, I did. I don't understand, dude. I know it was the last freaking two people, too. I don't understand how I can't find this stupid clip, dude. What the frig? I don't understand how I'm this bad at finding stuff. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense. Because I should just see it skimming through it, and I don't. I literally don't. And I even, like, slow down, like, to where I would think it would be, and it's not there. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what this stupid clip is. I literally have skimmed through it twice now, and I haven't seen it. I don't understand. I just don't. And these are in 5-second increments, so, like, I should be seeing these when it happens. I should be. And, like, I played out the whole replay, too. So it also should have the replay being shown. I don't know why, like, I can't find this. Because I should see the replay being going. Like, as I'm skimming through it, the replay should be going. I don't understand how I'm not finding this. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it was the only replay that wasn't, like, the last points that I actually, like, replayed the whole thing. So it should be lengthy. Like, I don't understand why I can't find this. Oh, there it is. Wait, I think I found it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, finally I found it. It apparently was it was when it was 30-0. Okay, so I screwed that up. So that didn't help, but I feel like I should have seen that, like, skimming through it. I just somehow didn't. You know, the desktop volume is not playing, which is fine, because you're just gonna watch it, listen to an old thing anyway, and nah. Although I can't play, like, music for the stream either, because then that would make it so I can't hear this. Yeah, it's rough. Let me just turn this off. I also charged my first earbud so I could use this for editing. Yeah, if I'm not talking, it's probably because I'm, like, editing through it. Yeah, so that's what caused this. I actually will show this on stream. I need to go to the other. Okay, full screen. Okay, now that's screwed up. Can I Control Z? Cool. I didn't mean to full screen. Oh yeah, I can screen capture this, so then we're fine. Right, so oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Hang on, I need to switch. Oh yeah, I still don't have Liam for this one. Okay, so it should be set up right. So yeah, I will show it. So what happened with this was I hit it, and so it bounced off the net, which is what caused them to, like, go as far out as they did. And I think the higher people, like, their diving hit is, like, way further. I actually talked about it, like, on the stream as I was going through it. But, like, yeah, where was she also? Oh, okay, I guess she wasn't, like, that. I thought she was, like, halfway across the court, but she's, like, at the, like, line. I don't think it's the baseline, but, like, at that line. But, like, that's how far their dive goes. It was far enough from here to jump all the way into the crowd. And then they couldn't do anything. Although they did return it, even though it would have been out if they didn't. I guess the computer... It was weird, because the computer was smart enough to know, like, let it bounce up, like, till it's above the net and then hit it. Because there's some times where you can get it where it bounces right in front of the other person's net. And obviously if you hit it when it's on the low end, like, you're just going to hit the net again. So like the computer was smart enough to like wait for that until it was above the net and hit that, but for some reason the computer's not smart enough to realize like when it hits the net it's out and they get a point for it, which is really odd. I feel like I think that's just something that they that should have been obvious with like that, you know. But maybe that's just me. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what happened. Was it hit the net there, and I guess the computer's just too dumb enough to realize that if they didn't hit it, it'd get a point. And so, yeah. Oh yeah, they actually did their diving swings too, I think, and they couldn't jump over it. Oh, I think it was because it was still like their like why that one like sent them in the air is because it was in the air, was what it was. Right. So like they're hit in a, you don't want to hear the audio because it's just your meme frames. But yeah, it's all the way up there, so they're jumping up to get it, which jumps them high enough over the crowd. But like when I hit it back, it's already on the ground. So when they do their diving swing, they jump lower. And so yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, it's kind of insane on how that happened. I knew as soon as it happened, though, I was coming a clip. And I was definitely putting this on stream. Well, not like when I was planning on editing clips on stream, this was going to be one. Although now I don't want to edit clips, so this might be the only one I do, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. And just right over. If I hit the net on that, though, like that would have been... I would have been so annoyed at that if I hit the net and like still like somehow didn't get the point for that, but it hit right down the middle, so. Okay, just gotta chew on ice for a little bit. Hang on. All right. Yeah, it was basically the equivalent of an empty net goal in hockey. Just that one point. I'm just gonna keep in the parts where I'm laughing, so if I'm playing it out, that's pretty much what it is. I don't know why I sound so much louder in these. I mean, I was standing up, but... Oh, I think the reason why I remember the 40 Love so visibly is because it did happen after that. But I was still laughing. So I guess when I came into conscience, I saw that was 40 Love, not 30. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, so we'll put it there. We'll end it there. Boop. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how I edit these, it's really quite simple. Because also, I'm not going to do too much, because I still get, like, my stuff gets shown to absolutely nobody. So I'm still going to probably do, like, the bare minimum, which for me is adding a fade in. Yeah, it's a fade in. Fade in at the beginning. And then a fade out at the end. And actually, I need to go into my folders. I don't think there's anything in here really, but I'm gonna hide it regardless. Yeah, because I just need to go in my video folder, which is just like my VODs and then what I edited. So like pretty much stuff you've already seen. But I'll just keep it. Oh yeah, right. It uses the Tekken thumbnail because I actually finally like put the outro thing. I made it when I actually made the thumbnail like in Filmora itself because you can do that, and that was when I made the Tekken clip. So it this this thing, which doesn't really at all. It just has a Tekken thumbnail. And I don't think it can change that since it's like already built in with the video. So like if I want to change the thumbnail a bit, I'm just gonna have to make it again. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. I think with this, I should also probably make a, because I did change on the VOD. I did make it so it was actually from like Wii Sports, because I know people will watch it. They see Wii Sports, they click on it. But I think I just need to change it. So either I get a screenshot of gameplay if it's mostly a gameplay stream, or like if I do like the kind of actually I'm just gonna save this now because I'm gonna start messing with stuff. Right, that is what I click on, right? Actually, I don't know if this shows stuff. Yeah, I don't think it does, but just in case, you know. Run the Wii game at 60 frames per second. Although I do have to make a thumbnail for this. Actually, I put in an apostrophe, but I don't think I can do that with a video. Whatever. Like, yeah, it does have a setting also in Filmora where, like, you can put it in, like, a YouTube short size, but, like, it will, like, compress it down and, like, still edit it together. So, like, even if you have, like, a 40-second clip, it will edit stuff down and, like, make it super choppy. So, like, it's not that great of a tool. I think it's probably because it's, like, AI that does it, obviously. So, like, and also it's not super specific, right, on, like, how it works. Is there, like, a... What am I looking for? Like a... Like, I know what I'm looking for. I don't know how to describe it, though. It's like, I'm looking down for, like, a split. So it's, like, 50-50, like, a border. Although, I guess if you go to, like, stickers, there's probably just, like, a line. Like, if I just look up line, there's probably stuff there. If I could see the thumbnail. Yeah, there. Literally just lines. Like, there. So, like, if I want to do it that way, I literally can. The only thing is, I don't know if... I don't think it'll snap to it. But it's not that bad. Because it's just, you literally divide the width in half, and then the vertical would be probably about the same. Actually, I probably want them to be more rectangular, so it'd probably be a top-bottom. I don't know. Because if those are wondering, it was kind of how Jeremy does his VODs, where, like, he takes a picture of, like, each, like, main thing on the, from each of those parts of the stream, and then makes that the thumbnail, and obviously the date in front of it. But, like, I don't know... At least on his VOD channel. I think on his main channel, people draw it for him. He gets someone to draw them for him now. Before, I think it was just, like, a random image relating to the game. But, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. Because the thing is also, it's definitely weird if I do it, like... I don't know what I get if I do split, but, like... I mean, yeah, but, like... I don't think I'll get anything if I say 50-50. Yeah, no, I didn't. Because this is going to be, like... These are, like, Canva kind of things. Which... Oh, split screen, there it is. Yeah. So if I did something like this... Oh, but that's a fade, like, it's an animation. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because, like, this is obviously a thing. Oh, I can't get rid of it, though? Okay, so I can change the media on it, I think, right? So if I did this, yeah, that would make it so that plays then. So I could do it. I just would need to take a screenshot of the two images together. Although also it doesn't fit it automatically because it's still a 1920 by 1080, so it doesn't automatically fit with it. So I guess I would have to automatically downsize it. I'd have to downsize it, but then like here, right? I don't know what the ratio is on these though. Like these two halves, like it's not a perfect cut. Like I don't think there's because all of these are perfect cuts, but there's more. And okay, this is the top and bottom one. There's this, which is 1920 by 1080. I would assume. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh no, it actually isn't. Actually, don't even. Okay. Yeah, no, it actually isn't. That is the full screen. Yeah, it seems like there's not one that's just like a perfect thing. I guess if I fill it with like a background though, like if I do let me add I'm gonna add media again. Just gonna hide this real quick. Again, I don't think there's anything there, but if I do that and just kind of put it back there and then put the text there, that probably would work. Well, I don't know though, because I feel like if they were slightly bigger, it'd work. Like if the border was like how it is on stream, that's too much, I feel like, of it showing. And can I make it bigger? I can zoom it in, but I don't know if I can make it bigger itself. Like, can I? Actually, I might be able to. I would make it like 120. Oh no, that's not. I don't think it got any bigger. Did it? It might have actually. Did it get bigger? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, but I think it still took up the same space. Yeah, I don't. Did it get? I think it just zoomed it in more. Oh no, I think it did make it bigger. Oh yeah, no, it did make it so it takes up more space. If I do size though. Oh, it's the size of the border of it. Okay. I feel like it still looked better though if I did like a perfect like break. Because this is only for this half of it. I feel like also I could probably save the. Can I save the template? Let me just see. Is there like a save template thing? Actually, it doesn't look like it. So I think I'd have to remake it every time, which is annoying. Which is weird because like there's all of this stuff too, and like favorites, downloads, all that. I feel like you should be able to download your own thing, so like you could just keep it. I guess if you save the project, you can probably just copy it from one and then paste it onto another. Probably, and I assume the settings would be the same and would work. I guess you would have to do that probably. Yeah. I I just want the like border to be like I don't like that the size is just like the line size. And then this makes it bigger, but like I think then if I do it like that, like then it's gonna be super pixelated. Like I don't know if I can use the template. Um Unless like there's something I'm missing. I guess is possible. I just wish it was like I could scale it differently, but again, then it'd make it look pixelated. 'Cause I just don't like how it horizontally it's long, but like not vertically. Like if vertically it was slightly taller. Like what if I do 120 unlocked? I guess it would look pixelated. It looks stretched. That's what it is. Like I think honestly that'd be like 150 for the background not to take up too much. And by that point the stretch is very noticeable. Um and then I'd have to grab an image for each game. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure like once I had the template, it'd be super easy. So if I just remember to copy and paste it over, like I just need to put in the image. Like the image then is the hard part. Technically, once I get this done the first time, then it becomes only easier from there. Oh, it would have to be in line with the background though, because the line is like not centered. Unless I just make it 0 on the thing, but I just put a line over it. That probably would look better than just using the line built in with it, because it can't be on 0, so I can't just like straight up take out the line. Yeah, and now it's not there anymore. And I can just put a line, because I think they are lined up. Yeah, they are. I can just put like a line right over it. And then that's it. I don't think it actually matters if it's in HD or not, because it's a line. I don't think, unless it's like super thick, you'll be able to tell. So yeah. Or I could get like a sticker line like these, maybe. Like I could see maybe if this would work better. Rotate it. And then actually, what axis is that? Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Here, let me put this back to 0. Because I want to make it thinner. Oh, you really can't. Oh, well, it's scaled, that's why. Let me put it back to 100. Because yeah, what axis determines how thin it is? Okay, it's the y-axis then, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. We do like 10. I mean, that is a line. Hard to click on. And then if we do 90, we can move it over. But that's not straight, even though it says it is. Put it at 0. There you go. How does that look? Yeah, that looks better. Because it actually goes over the whole thing, so it looks nicer. I don't think can I change the color of it? Well, I think technically I can if I just make it black. Like if I just put shadow on it. Just like make it, yeah, okay, there we go. Just bring all of this down. There we go. So and I think if I just put images in that, that would work. I wish I could just take a picture of this specifically, so I wouldn't have to do the background either every time, but I think I'm gonna have to. Which I guess I do that with the thumbnails anyway, so it's like, it doesn't really matter, because these are thumbnails. I don't know if I can pair all these together into one unit. Keyframing. I don't know if I can do that. Unless that is the compound clip. Because I do want to combine these. I'm not sure how I can do that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can just do this and then copy paste it, so like it doesn't, ultimately doesn't matter all that much. But if we were to take like I'll just change that it was an online game. That's funny. But yeah, if I were to take this, oh, that might be too vertical, but we'll see. Yeah, it might be too vertical of a picture. If I were to throw this in, which actually I am gonna have to, is that my phone? That was my phone. I'm going to have to turn this off again. And then, oh wait, no, that'd be under downloads because I downloaded it. Oh yeah, no, that looks, that looks bad. So I can move around it in that space. Is there a more horizontal one? Yeah, no, it's just the vertical one. Yeah. Well, I guess I could, yeah, just use the zoom in, like, because people have horizontal ones that have the words there, just zoomed in. So I guess I could probably use that. That's fine. That'll probably work. Or I could just use the image that like is just there the whole time, which is Liam. Because he's at the background anyway, so I could see let me see. Let me see if that'll work. I mean, yeah, it's also a vertical thing that was the issue. And this doesn't snap. So that's also a problem. I think I'd have to take a picture of it, of the stream, right? So let me just apply that. So I'm gonna have to pull this back up again just so I can just grab a picture of the talking. Boom. So now if we go back in, oh, that'd look really weird though, wouldn't it? Yeah, because you still see the purple on it. And then there's also purple back there. Do I just black bar it maybe? I don't know though. Like, because obviously it looks bad. I don't know if I like black barred or something like that. If that'd be the smart thing to do. You know? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I could just do the just chatting thing. That's fine. I'll just have a purple and orange background. Like, let me see, like, with, because there are like ones that are zoomed in, just horizontal. So I can try those and see how they would work. Just real quick, see if that would work better. Because honestly, it probably will. If I zoomed it out, it doesn't, like, it's not going to be equal. Yeah, there we go. Probably like that. That's probably the best I'm gonna get, even though it's super pixelated. So like I can do that, and then like Wii Sports can be Wii Sports. I mean, obviously the best would be like getting a size that fits like perfectly. Um, the cover, man, these images are not that great for this. The only issue though is also on stream. I have my border, so even if I took pictures of the game, like it's also gonna look like not great. Let me see how the cover would look with this. We'll see. I'm just using these kind of as like a test. That looks not great. It looks super pixelated. Like that's probably the best I'm gonna get with that. Actually, it's not like centered. That's probably the best I'd get with that kind of image. Right, that thumbnail. Combine the two. I don't think I can get like any better than that. Like, and this is with it with just 2 games. If I do like 3 or more, like that's gonna look really bad then. Because I spent like the for like hour talking, so like that has to be included on this part of the VODs. It's why I like include like me talking as a part of the VOD title, because that's like half the stream, or like a decent chunk of it at least. So like doing that. I mean, I guess also if you're watching a Twitch VOD, kind of for granted, but also like the YouTube people would be casual viewers also. So like I don't know. Like maybe it is actually best if I just take a screenshot of the VOD and like then put that like date of it. I don't know. Maybe that is true. Maybe this 25%. That might be a bit much. Let's do 15. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It looks off, but I think it's because the proportion is off. That might be part of it. That's why it doesn't look centered. Like, dude, once I know how to make like these thumbnails, like it'll be so great. Like it won't take me that long at all once I know what I'm doing. I'm just sat here for like half an hour, I think, like trying to put this together. I haven't even uploaded the other freaking clip that I was going to make. Like I already exported. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. Other videos. Boom, boom. Okay. I don't know if I should be uploading these at 1:30. Honestly, I probably should be uploading these later. I think during the summer it's fine, but I think like when school like starts up again, I need to probably upload those later. Honestly, because I don't know how many people are like I don't know if people like lose interest or like anything like that. It's like I don't know if it actually is better to upload later. I feel like it would be, but I have no idea. Because I feel like in my brain it wouldn't matter, but I'm sure for some people it would. So I don't know. Yeah, if I were to make a thumbnail for that stream, I think it would be better for like repart and all that just to have gameplay of it. Because people seem to click on it when like that's what you did. So like I think especially with those games, I don't need to like do that. And also this doesn't even look good. Like I think the whole point of me doing that would be like, oh yeah, that thumbnail looks pretty neat. It doesn't look good. Like both of these are pixelated. Like it looks bad. It's why like I want my thumbnails to look better because people will actually click on good thumbnails. It's just they're not. I don't know how to like take up space. Like it's bad. Like literally one of them was just me throwing images together and be like, yep, that's a thumbnail. It wasn't a thumbnail. It was really bad. Well, I think another thing too is that a lot of people use like Photoshop in their things too, and yeah, I don't have like Photoshop as a subscription. Like I don't have a Photoshop subscription, so it's really hard for me to make like those images. I mean, I guess there are transparent images. I could see if they work, because if they work, then it's probably like the same effect, honestly. And like I could see if I can find another thing, like another way, get Liam that he's not pixelated, like, and I can actually get him in the same quality that he's in the Soul Calibur thing. Because I'm also using that on stream. Is which that does remind me I should actually put this on. Should put it on this one as well. I'm using that on stream. I don't remember what the proportion. Hang on, I'm just switching just so I can see. Okay. So he's that far down. Oh, well, he's also a different size. And that far down. I don't know how big he is. Can I see that? Yeah, no, I can't see that. So I just know that he's exactly that many pixels down. So as soon as I freaking like that looks about the same, we're good. Actually, can I just copy and paste it over? I might be able to do that, and that'd be a lot easier. Hang on. Uh, oh yeah, I did. I literally just copy and pasted it over. Okay, yep, let's get rid of that then. Goodbye. All right. Problem solved. Yep, that is the exact same one. Cool. Copy and paste, baby. Yeah, I forgot to put that on the computer one. Whoops. Hey, we're good now. Let's figure it out. Yeah. I think for PC, I might make it a little smaller. Just because I think there are stuff bottom left that, like, can show up and can be important. Well, I guess it's also, like, case-by-case basis. And I could just make, like, a bottom right, bottom left version of, like, each of them. Like, just make all those different scenes of them. Yeah. I actually should change the transitions. Make them look nicer as well. I mean, it does have some effort into it, but it was literally like a preset and also not that hard, like, all things considered, not that hard to change. It's literally just a button that does that. And wow, it does that. That's crazy. That's the name of it. Can you? Huh. Yeah, I need to do some more stuff with like the stream in general. It's just, as you can tell, I'm very bad at this. I guess it's because like I haven't really bothered to do anything about it at all. So yeah, this is just how it is. If I bothered, then I would have probably been way better at this by now. I just was like, hey, I like the streaming part, and then didn't do anything else about it, so yeah. And even then, it's up for debate if I'm even good at the streaming part of it. Honestly. Because I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even put subtitles or anything on that, because let me check, like, the other stuff. I think it still is going to show, like, 0 people. Yeah, 1 was the last one I got. 3. Like, if I get, like, 10, then I'll actually start putting some effort into these. But I'm getting, like, 0 to 3. Oh, that one had 6. Oh, that was the one with all the stuff, crazy stuff going on with the thumbnail. But, like, I'm getting, like, 0 to, like, 3 on, like, all of these. And it's, like, I don't even know if... I mean, I guess technically, like, if people click on it, then it's going to get shown more. But that's more of a thumbnail thing more than it is an editing thing. Like, I think at first I need to make my thumbnails good. And then, like, once people click on them because of the thumbnails, like, then I can actually work on the editing if I want to. So, like, I actually should probably work on my thumbnails first, and then worry about, like, editing the clips at all if I want to. Yeah, I just don't really know where to start on that whole thing. I don't think I can get people to make thumbnails for me either. Because I have no money. And, like, the reason why I keep these purple and orange backgrounds, because, like, I kind of still want to have my own thing, right? Like, when you see my thumbnail, you know it's me, right? Like, I don't want just to be kind of a more generic one. Which I guess if, like, they're, like, drawn, like, people's thumbnails can be drawn. I think those are also, like, you'll know who those are. But, like, I won't mind that, like, aren't necessarily drawn, but, like, you know it's me because of, like, the background and everything. The general aesthetic to it. Actually, that's another thing, too, is I think the background's also pixelated. And, like, not fully, like, in HD or whatever. I think it is. It's like that, because I think I used Canva for it, right? Or no, I think I used a thing that wasn't Canva. I could be wrong. Or it might have been that I tried to use something else, but, like, it had the same problem as Canva, where I had to get subscription to actually make it the best quality it could be. Which is really stupid. It's like, what's the point of, like, using it then if I have to, like, get a subscription just to make it so, like, it's, like, a good quality of image and, like, not super blurry. Like, that's so dumb. Like, I feel like that should be the bare minimum. Is, like, you make an image and it's exactly what you want it to be. Like it's exactly, like, the quality you want it to be. Like, because I feel like in a way you're just getting scammed, you know? For that, I'm gonna turn on music for, like, less, like, half hour, which I didn't add anything that's on me. I've been thinking about adding Animal Crossing music, but I keep forgetting. Well, I think it's that I don't care. Actually, I'll be hearing it too. That's a little loud for me. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's why I was so loud editing it, it's because my earbuds were up. So, yeah, that might be why. Yeah. I think it's everything with Filmora. I think I'm done with the... I might just head back here. Yeah. It's just really difficult, man. I need good thumbnails. I should just look up how to make good thumbnails, honestly. I think most people are gonna say using, like, Photoshop or something like that, but it's like, honestly, I might have to, like, ask my mom if we can afford a Photoshop subscription, because I have a Filmora subscription technically, but I should ask about a Photoshop one probably. Yeah, I guess Photoshop is very like handy. It's very nice to have. Yeah. It's tough too, because like I want to ask Aiden stuff, but like he's off at camp doing stuff, so. And like he's only like at his house Saturdays, so. Because I think he's doing stuff most of the day, so I can't really ask him. I mean, I could. It's just like the answer's probably be a little delayed. It is weird now that I'm actually hearing the music, because I'm usually not. Yeah, because we only have an half hour. I don't know if I really want to start anything. I wouldn't get far into it. But I don't think I also really have anything to talk about. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about other streamers anymore because it's like, well, like, I feel like I'd talk about them more if I was friends with them, but I'm not, so I feel like it's just kind of weird to talk about them now. I guess I've just kind of like, my mood on that just kind of changed. I think it's because like, I was like speculating about stuff. I'm like, no, if I actually say that stuff like on stream, like it's actually very damaging. Because people won't think about alternatives themselves, they'll just think about one specific thing, and usually the worst thing, just to start drama. So yeah, I don't know if I want to like speculate about other people, really. I mean, I do it just as like to understand people, right? Like I don't consider the worst thing. I do it to try and understand people's brains and all that, but I know other people don't do that. And like they'll just go for like, oh, so they did the worst thing that you like suggested, and it's like, no, I never said that, but people are gonna do it anyway. Critical thinking skills, baby. Or lack thereof. I love it. I think my favorite people are like the people who like will constantly ask like why stuff are the way they are and then just not look into it at all. I think it's because like ultimately they don't really care all that much, or like it's an answer they don't want to know. But I just think it's funny. I will, because I want to understand why it's like that. Especially if it like I keep thinking about it, like yeah, I'm going to look into it. That's how my brain works. Yeah, now I'm actually singing the music. I usually didn't. This is why I usually didn't have music in it. Well, also I had to like kind of take it off from my phone and then put it onto the computer. And like I didn't want to do all that just to like listen to the music. And also like I feel like sometimes it makes it so like I can't think as well. Probably because I'm not playing lo-fi, I'm playing like freaking a light while I'm trying to talk. So, you know, it's a little hard to do that. That's probably it. I also didn't get any cardio in at all. So I didn't eat until like 1:30. I ate like pretty undercooked noodles. Wasn't great. I feel like with noodles, it's hard to tell. At least with those specific ones, I just bit into them and then either like they were soft and like fine, or like they were hard as a rock and not fun. So yeah, that sucked. Oh yeah, going back though to like the nobody watching me is like, I have a stream idea and like I want to put like editing and like, or like actual like time and effort into editing it. It's just, I don't think it'll be shown to anybody. So like, I think it would be a great and like fun idea, right? It's just, I don't want to do it until I actually get people watching my stuff, man, or like it gets shown to them. Which again, I think that goes down to thumbnails, so I need to work on like learning how to do thumbnails and all that. I'm annoyed because like 2 weeks from now I have to take driver's ed. Because you know I need a driver's license to get everywhere. Like that's awesome. I'd love that that's a necessity, dude. It's awesome. Like I live in a small city. I'm telling you, like I'm going to college to like a bigger city and probably never leaving. Just so I can walk there. Like if I move to like Los Angeles or something like that, it's literally just so I can walk everywhere. Because I'd actually like I would stay where I live if like I didn't have to drive everywhere. If I could walk everywhere where I need to go, like where I live now, like I would stay. Like I think it's because I stay inside most of the time, so it's not like I'm really trying to like meet anybody or like the climate or something like that. Like those don't really matter. It's why I said like with LA, like it'd just be walking everywhere. It wouldn't be like the weather or anything. It'd just be so I could walk everywhere. At least I would need to go. See, I just don't want to drive, dude. I don't. My brain just doesn't want to. But I'm probably gonna have to learn. I will say, once I get to the point where I'm actually like gaining viewers, I think like, because I'm kind of like forcing myself to learn making thumbnails, like video editing, all that. I think once I'm getting viewers and like people actually watch me, there's gonna be people who, one, will be willing to, two, I might have the money so I could actually like pay them to, and like three, like I can just worry about the streaming part, which is the part I enjoy. I don't enjoy like the other aspects of it, honestly. Not really. I honestly thought I'd like video editing, but I think I burnt myself. The problem is I burnt myself out like first starting off with it, and now I just keep burning myself out every time because it's like, oh, you need to like get these up in like a decent like time or something like that. So like I never like have bothered to take the time to learn video editing because I'm like, oh well, these need to go up like daily or something like that, right? This probably isn't shuffled. That's probably what yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm just like, oh, I need to be on like a daily schedule or something like that, so I just don't put time into learning the edit. So like using the creative part of video editing, which is the part I probably enjoy, like I can't really do that. It's like, oh well, to get viewers I need to like keep posting. It's like, it sucks. Because I'm sure like maybe if I did like during a subathon or something like that, where like I didn't really need to worry about time or anything, like taking the time to actually learn like the more creative side of video editing, I think I would enjoy it. It's just I wouldn't enjoy like when like making the videos and like make it so the algorithm likes me. Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it. Because I feel like I don't have the time to learn it. I guess I do have like full days now, but like, you know, I guess my body's just like, I don't know. And I think the reason is like that is because I don't do anything. If I did stuff, then like my brain would be a lot more productive. I think like how productive you are and like how productive your brain wants to be like are kind of one and the same. And so like I have not been doing anything, and like my brain's just been like, I don't want to do anything other than like play games or watch videos. So yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get past that point where I myself don't have to like do the thumbnails and editing, or at least like make it so like the thumbnails, I've gotten good at them enough to like it just takes me like 10 minutes to make them, although that's probably very generous, maybe like half an hour. And then like the editing can be someone else, especially with shorts, because god, I hate trying to like fit the 9:16 into the short format. It sucks. Especially since I think you can do 16:9 in TikTok. So it's weird to me that they didn't do it on shorts. But I mean, whatever. Like when I did my research on it, it looked like you could for TikTok. It's like if they put shorts to compete with TikTok, I don't know why they also wouldn't do that. It's weird to me. Because yeah, I would definitely make them shorts, because shorts seem to actually like do better at like getting shown to people, at least more often. So yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Because like you can raid people, but like it really only matters if you raid smaller people. If you raid like a big person, it doesn't matter. Because I think that is where more, when I was talking about like casual Twitch viewers earlier, I think that's where a lot of the casuals are, with like the bigger streamers. And like obviously there are going to be some more like hardcore, right? Like I'm not saying all of them are. I'm just saying probably like majority of like the people who are classified as casual Twitch viewers would be the bigger streamers. So like they probably wouldn't care. Well, the thing is also with raids is like your stream's already done, so it's like, well, why would I look at now? You know, like why would I look at your stream now? Because it's already done. Like, because they do say like, oh, raids can help you like grow up other people, but I think it's like if you actually go with like other 1 viewer streamers, right? Like 0 viewer streamers. That's more of what it is. Like you need to build your own friend group and then rise it up, which I don't have that. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I think my music also probably isn't great for like talking, honestly. And it's also probably like decently loud. It's just I wouldn't know because I don't have a chat watching this, so for me it's fine, but I'm not sure how it is on the stream. I have no idea. I also have 3 tags and 2 of them are English. One's just capitalized and one's lowercase. I think it's because I added one of those. And then Twitch automatically made the other one. So that, or I noticed that those 2 were like different, lowercase and uppercase. I highly doubt it though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I think if I learn how to make thumbnails and like good ones, I think we'll be set. It's just gonna take some time to make thumbnails that people will want to click on. And I'm not saying clickbait, I'm saying like good quality, not clickbait. I don't want to grow off of clickbait, I'm gonna be honest. Unless it's funny. But like that, with the clickbait I'm referring to, it's not funny. Ugh. Uh, 19 minutes here and I have no idea what to do. I don't think I hit any of those notes, but that's fine. Yeah, even like rank people with like a couple hundred viewers, man, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's probably honestly like people like 10 viewers or lower or something like that. Or someone whose community is like super nice and like actively helps with people like that. Yeah, otherwise I don't think it really matters. Because I feel like it also be like lame if I grew because of like something like I did on another person's stream, but like you couldn't see me. Right? I feel like that'd also be lame. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm basically there, like actually like their friend and like playing a game with them or something like that, like that's fine. But I'm saying like more of like in the case of like Neuro, like posing a question or something like that and then uploading that, and then that's what makes me popular. I feel like that's kind of lame. Even though I did think about doing that. I have thought about doing that. But I feel like honestly, like in hindsight, it's like super lame. Because like I didn't even do anything, honestly. I just used points from watching and then just put in a message. And then she said something funny. Oh no. Or crazy. Or something. Something like that. Oh yeah, that just seems really lame. I would say if I'm a parent, I'm definitely gonna try and set up like, if they even show like a little bit of interest in like creative field, I'm going to try and help them like see through it, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I can't think of how to phrase it. I don't know how this happens. Like once a stream, I just forget like what words should be there. But like I definitely would want them to go after their creative passions, because my mom never has, and there's some stuff I want but we don't have the money for. So I'm hoping if this works out and I can make a decent amount, then I can provide that for a child, you know, so they get that opportunity. Because like I'm really saying that because it's like I want to learn to play like a violin, like sing more. Like that's why the my subathon idea would be like me actively learning things. At least throughout the subathon, it wouldn't be like, it's not like a subathon like gimmick. It's just like that's the theme of the subathon. So yeah. I guess it would be weird whenever it's like 2 hours left or something like that, because I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know if it's, or I guess like 1 hour. So it's still like, oh, I don't know if like we're gonna keep going or not, because I know like a lot, like it does get to that point where like you're just like hovering around like a certain time for like a small amount of time left for a while with the subathons typically. It's like, yeah, it would be weird. Because like I feel like I wouldn't even be able to conclude it right then, you know? I've said it before, but I think Engage is my favorite like theme to listen to, because Fates is definitely my favorite. Like sentimentally, like Lost Thoughts All Alone sentimentally is my fit, like my favorite song ever, and I don't think anything will pass that because it's number one sentimentally, you know? It's kind of how that works. But yeah. I think to listen to, I think Engage's theme is my favorite. I mean, all of them are pretty good though, like Fates, Three Houses, and Engage. This is what I'm referring to when I say like the themes of them. Because those are like the three that have like clear-cut themes for each of them. So yeah, that's why I say that. Like when I say that, that's like the three songs I'm referring to. I guess with Awaken you could say id, but like, I don't know. Because like I feel like it only plays in a few stages, and sure it plays at like the end of the game, but I don't know. I feel like Engage, Three Houses, Fates, if you were telling me like what's the theme song, I feel like those like obviously are the answer. I mean, probably because also the Three Houses one is literally called theme in like Smash Ultimate, I think. Or it's like a medley or something like that, right? I forget. But it's something like it. It's like Three Houses like theme medley or something like that. And also I think that also is called Engage theme or something like that. So. And like it's very clear throughout the entire game with Fates, like Lost in Thoughts Alone is the theme of Fates. It's so clear that it's literally the only song that's in Smash Brothers. And Echoes has 3, which I thought was really stupid because Fates' soundtrack is real good. Yeah, nope, only Lost in Thoughts All Alone. And like 5 different versions of it. And like, I get it's like one of the most popular songs. Like, I think especially from like vocalists, it's like one of the most covered songs. But like, come on. There's other songs to it. Yeah, I think vocally it is probably one of the most covered songs, if I were to guess. Probably along with like a bunch of Kingdom Hearts songs. Like Simple and Clean, stuff like that. If we're talking like video game music, that's covered. Wow. I say that because I think I have like 8 versions of it. Which actually, none of them are the Smash ones. None of them are. I think it was there at one point, but I think it got taken down. Because Nintendo really like shutting those stuff down. Which I really don't understand, because like you could just put it up on YouTube yourself if you like don't want people like other people to do it. Like, I don't understand. It's really not that hard of a fix, you know? I'm sure they're like MP4 files or something like that. It's really not that hard. So I assume they had to be like MP4 files or something like that to be put in a game. It's like, yeah, you just upload the MP4 file to YouTube and bam. Like, that's all there is to it. I mean, I'm sure that's how a lot of those people actually do upload those songs. Like, they get an MP4 file of it and just upload that. Obviously, like, a picture, but, like, that's it. Like, really not that difficult. Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I just need to work on my thumbnails. Because once I can get the people to click on it, then, like, I know that, like, they're... Like, the thumbnails are good enough that people are clicking on because of that. So then I need, like, the editing to be good. My main concern is how I sound. Because I feel like I still don't sound great, honestly. I still don't feel like I do. But that could just be me, like, not using the mic settings correctly. Even though I looked up a guide on what settings to use. I don't know, man. I have, like, a freaking filter. And... like, I still feel like I sound weird. But I think it's just because I also don't know what I'm supposed to sound like on, like, a good mic, you know? Like, maybe I do sound really good. And, like, this is how I'm supposed to sound. But, like... whenever I listen to myself, it just sounds really odd, and like the laughing sounds like not good. Like it sounds like super like compressed or something like that. Or like you can tell like it was like limited because I was laughing like really loud. So like they had to like quiet it a little bit. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I think there are some people who do find charm in that kind of like how you sound with mics, you know, but I just still don't really like how I sound. But I'm not gonna try and bother with a new mic unless I'm sure that's like the issue, which I don't think it is. I think the issue is more of like what games I play, and also like I have 0 people watching, so people don't want to stick around. And like, yeah, I haven't really shown myself off anywhere else all that much. So yeah, there's a lot of other things that like could be the reason why. So I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, it's the microphone, because I don't think it is. Yeah. I think the thing is also though why I don't want to edit this stuff is because they're all like a week old at this point, and I just don't like going back on that far and just like uploading something like that later on. I mean, unless like that's the point. But I feel like that still would have to be like the day of or something like that. I record it and then decide like, oh yeah, I'm doing like upload it a week later. Like if that's what I'm playing out, like I'm sure I'm fine with that. But yeah, if it's like how it is now, where I didn't do anything with it, and like this wasn't the plan, like I don't really want to. I don't like that. Yeah. If I just work on my thumbnails, you know, I think just maybe I can get people from the YouTubes on there. The thing is also like it's unedited, so like it honestly might work better for getting viewers, because like the people who would come over from seeing that stuff would be people who actually liked like the unedited clip. Like, I don't know. I think that is more true though. I think they're more inclined to watch me if they like are coming over from an unedited clip on YouTube than they are if it was edited. It's 2 straight Payday 2 songs. All right. I mean, I should also like make Liam not pixelated. I need to like I might just have to full on get Photoshop too, and that goes probably hand in hand with the thumbnails as well. I'll probably need to get Photoshop to make good ones, because I believe Photoshop is it is a subscription. Like there's a free trial, but I believe past that's a subscription service. $23 a month? Oh god, I thought it was like 15. Oh geez. There's no way they don't have that many people using Photoshop though. Like really? I feel like they probably can still save $15 an hour and be profitable. World's first and most popular advanced online photo editor. Still need to try premium. Oh, it's like $5 a month though. Okay. So if I were to open this up, right? Okay. There you go. I turned it off. What are you talking about? So cut out. Oh, well, that's very simple, but I don't know if I can go like, because that was just this. Oh yeah, you can go lines, but like. Oh, I think you can like draw it. Yeah, it does look like I can draw it. And it does look like actually it's free. Although I did see the plus thing and it seems like I need to do that in order to save. Restart button. I don't think there's a restart button. And also for some reason it keeps like bringing stuff back. I don't know why. Because the first one got rid of it and now it's just only it's only bringing it back. Which it's got to be a setting. I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me go 1 pixel at a time. Yeah, so this actually has what I wanted, because I think it is free. Can I see if I can... I can save. Okay. Yeah, I might want to mess with that then. I think it will get me what I want it to. I am gonna have to go like 1 pixel at a time though, probably, in order for it to look good. Actually, I think I will probably like square it and then go from there. But it is an hour and a half, so I will end it here. I stream every Sundays at 1:30 p.m. EST. Those are my long game days, and probably talk about something for like an hour. I also stream on Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. EST. And those are my short game days, where I talk about stuff for an hour and a half. You can see all my past streams at youtube.com/IronWillVods. And if you're watching the VODs, my main channel, Twitch and Twitter are all IronWill6464. So yeah. See you Friday then. Goodbye.